Let's talk about the bear, my friends. Because in this work, the work of healing, retraining, reclaiming, you're going to meet him again and again and again. You see, he lives in all of us. In some, he's loud. In others, he's quiet. But he's always there, pacing in the background, scanning the horizon, reading every sensation like it might be a warning. In the old language of the brain, he's your limbic system, the amygdala, the survival mind. But in the school, we call him the bear, because it's easier to work with an image than a Latin phrase. It's easier to befriend a creature than to fix a malfunction. And in truth, he's not malfunctioning at all. He's doing exactly what he was built to do, protect you from what he doesn't understand. You could say the bear is ancient, older than your thoughts, older than your story. He was formed before language, before logic, before context. He doesn't know what a benzo taper is. He doesn't understand trauma. He can't read your mind or your journal or your recovery plan. All he knows is something feels off. And when something feels off, the bear prepares to run, or fight, or freeze. And he does it with everything he's got. And that's what so many of us feel in withdrawal, or trauma recovery, or deep anxiety work. This constant pressure from the inside. This growl we can't quite name. This urge to escape a threat that never seems to arrive. Now that's the bear. Most people, they fight him. They try to outthink him, outpace him. They try to sedate him, suppress him, cage him, maybe even kill him. But you can't kill something that lives inside of you. And you certainly can't fix it through fear, because fear is his language. That's how he survives. The more you resist, the louder he gets. Because to the bear, resistance means danger. Tension means threat. Control means something must be wrong. You see, the bear is simply our effort to resist the present moment. He's all dressed up in fur and fangs. The more we try to fight him, the more real he becomes. It's like chasing your own tail and calling it progress. So what's the alternative? Not violence, not escape, but relationship. I'll say it again. Relationship. You begin to watch the bear. You study his cues. You learn what scares him, what calms him, what feeds him, what reassures him. You stop expecting him to just disappear and start expecting him to change slowly, gradually, through trust. Because the truth is, guys, he's not your enemy. He's your scared protector. And ironically, he's been fighting to keep you safe from the very things that could set you free. Uncertainty, discomfort, growth. He resists these things. The bear doesn't understand healing yet. But he will. Here's the key. You don't get there by controlling the bear. You get there by befriending him. You learn to stop bracing. You learn to stop arguing. You learn to stop treating your fear like a fire to put out, and start treating it like a child that needs presence more than answers. You breathe. You wait. You soften. You let the muddy waters settle. Because in the end, the bear doesn't need to be conquered. He needs to be understood. And that understanding starts when you stop running. Now, final thought. Yes, the bear is loud. But there's a deeper part of you that hears him. That part is not afraid. That part is still. That part is who you are. And that part is already free. Befriend the bear. Change your relationship with fear. Learn to stop feeding him, stop triggering him, stop reinforcing him, and learn how to calm him. Till next time, keep going.